Hi everyone, welcome to the new lesson number 3C. Here also we will be discussing about facing, contouring, pocketing and drilling operations. So the geometry is little bit different. It's coming with a slot in the middle. Everything else is same. Let's get into it. When you are analyzing the geometry, you can see that this is a block of 100 by 100 and coming with another block in the middle, which is 80 by 80 and which has chamfers and then fillets, a slot in the middle, a semicircle and drilling holes. Okay, let's start drawing this one by using the midpoint method. Go to wireframe, start with rectangle. This time I'm anchoring to the center. So this is 100 by 100. Fit to screen. I'll zoom it out to 80%. Okay. Now there is another circle in it that is 80 by 80. Let's go for the second rectangle. Lock this one. It's 80 by 80 in the middle. Okay. In the inner geometry, we can see that there are two fillets, two chamfers are there. Each of them are 10 mm. And there is a semicircle and drill holes are there. In the middle, there is a slot as well. Okay, let's do one by one. And we can start with this fillet. Okay, go to fillet, fillet of 10 mm here also. Then there is chamfer, chamfer of 10 mm. So we can give chamfer one distance and angle. So we can give distance and angle. 10 mm and angle is 45. So it's here and here as well. Okay. Now there is a semicircle of 40 mm diameter. I can put it here. Semicircle of 40 mm diameter. Trim away the extra. Okay. Now two holes of 10 mm diameter each. So go to circle. It's 10 mm. One here. One here as well. Okay. Now there is a slot. There is a slot in the middle. We didn't do slot so far. There are two ways to make the slot. We can draw two circles and connect them with the tangent lines, or there is a direct option for making the slot. Let me show you that. So here you can see that these two circles are 20 mm away from here, these two circles. So I will draw the circle here in the middle. Circle of 10 mm radius, that is diameter 20. I can move this to go to transform, translate. I want to move this one, copy. So I can move this to a distance of 20 from the middle. So it's 20 and click OK. I can do the same thing again. Minus 20, click OK. Now I can delete the extra one. So these are 20 mm apart. Connect this by using tangent line. Make sure that the tangent is active. Okay, now I can go for the divide option too. So this way we can create the slot. For creating the slot, there is another direct method. Let me show you that also. I'll delete this. Under the drop down of rectangle, you can find rectangular shapes. So these are the shapes over here, rectangular shape, and then obround, single D, double D kind of things. We are looking for this slot that is coming under obround, and we can give the origin. So I'm keeping center as my origin because I'm going to click over here. Now we need to give the width, height and the fillet radius. When you're checking the figure, you can see that this is the width, the total is the width. This is the height and also this is the radius. So when we are considering the width, you need to consider the full width of this one. That means 40 plus the radius also. See, this is 10, this is 10. So the full width is coming as 60 and the height is 20 because the radius is 10 and the radius itself is 10 as well. So let's enter this one. 60, height is 20 and no need to give fillet radius. Let's keep it for the time being. I'll show you the difference. Then I'm keeping to the center. Click over here. You can see that it came directly. Click OK. It's directly here. This is the easiest way to make the slot as well. Okay, here let me explain one important command that is very useful when you are making the chain and the geometry. Whenever we are using different commands under transform, by mistake, we will be overwriting the things. Say for example, if you have two circles over here, one circle on the top of other, you cannot fill from the wireframe. When we are trying to make the chain and other commands, it will reflect over here. Let me show you. For example, I will be taking one circle. I'm keeping one circle here on the top of the other one. Also, let me make one line here on the top of other one. See, for example, we have two entities that is extra over here, but we are not feeling that one, right? So when we are doing for conversion of 3D and also for selecting the chain and all, this will be a problem. So to avoid this one or to identify this one, we have a method that is in the home. There is a direct tab. Simply click on duplicate. It will show you what entity is, duplicating over there. You can see that there is a line and arc, one each. It's highlighting over the graphics area as well. When you click OK button, it will automatically delete the extra one. So single click, it's done. Then click right button. Now check again. Everything is zero. Okay, make use of this one if you are finding difficulty when you are doing the chain or conversion of the 3D. Now let's focus on the conversion of 3D. For that, we know that this is our wireframe level, and let's make another level. That level is for the solid. Now I'll keep this level active, so whatever I'm doing from now will be recorded under solid level. Okay, for doing this one, go to isometry. So you can go for solid. Chain has selected. Down. This is 30. This is 30. Okay, now click OK. Let's go for model preparation. Split this one. Okay. This 2 has the same width, depth, that is -5. Now the holes are 8 mm each. Okay, here we go. Now the 3D is ready. Now let's go for the other settings. Okay, go to view. I'll be keeping this idle. Go to the machine and I'll be selecting go and select the default. And first thing we need to go for the stock setup. In the stock setup, I'll take all shown, keeping it 2 mm. Extra stock, you can see 32 now. Also for the machine, you can change the number. These all are optional only, but it's better to change the correct material. So this is the question. It's aluminum 6061. So aluminum 6061. Okay, now let's go for the toolpath generation. Toolpath group is available here. I'll quickly go through all the toolpath generation. This is exactly same like the previous two lessons, 3A and 3B. So the first operation is facing. No need to select any geometry. The facing will select the entire outer area as the geometry to be faced. Go to tool. Okay, the tool face mill is already available. Cut parameters. I'll be selecting zigzag. I don't want to keep any material. These all are discussed in the previous lessons. So now we have a 1 mm and I need to keep a 0.5 for the finishing operation. That is only one cut. Keep the tool down. Linking parameter clearance is 50. Make sure everything is absolute. Okay, retract 25. The feed plane is 15. I'm keeping. Top of the stock. Currently, we know that we have added a 2 mm extra in the Z direction. So currently the top of the stock is Z2, and depth we are facing up to the actual surface, final surface. So this surface is 0. So this is correct, and we can make the coolant on and generate you can see that this is fine. Click OK. So this is the toolpath generated for facing. You can do the backplotting and see how it's working. Okay, good. It's going. Okay, let's go for the second operation, that is contouring. I'll click on contour and I want to get the 2D wireframe. Go to top view. Let me hide this axis also for the time being. Okay, click over here. So you can see that the direction of the arrow is wrong. Okay, for the contouring operation, the direction of arrow should be in a clockwise direction because we are trying to do the climb milling. So the direction should be same. So we can change the direction here. If you want to shift this to another position, here is the option. Okay, this is clockwise now. Click OK. Tool, we are using a 10 mm end mill. Okay, here we have the provision for adjusting the feed rate and the spindle speed. And I'm not changing anything now. When we are moving forward for actual CNC operation, I will explain about giving the cutting parameters. Okay, go to cut parameters. This is fine. Depth cut. I'll go with the depth of this one is 5 mm. So I'll be going with the 1 mm each. And finally, 0.5 finishing cut. Keep the tool down. Lead out, I'm keeping 70. Here also 70. Let's apply it for the exit also. We need to have multiple passes by. Okay, let me go back. Isometry. And change this, make the 3D active. Multi-passes. We will see the multi-passes after giving the linking parameters. So 50 is all our absolute. This is 15. Out of stock. Okay, the top of the stock is we can select. This is the top of the stock. I can go here and select. This is the top of the stock. 0 now. And depth is we know that we are doing up to here. So select this one. -5. Absolute. Now go back to multi-passes. Let me generate the. So this is the current tool path. But we need to do and remove everything here. We can go for multi-passes. I'll go for 3 passes and see. I hope this will remove the material, or we can add one more pass here. Okay, with 3 passes, let's see how it's working. Open the coolant as well. Click OK. With this, let's see the simulation. We'll see the simulation for only this operation. See, we can see that it's not removing the entire material. It's keeping material here, here, and here as well. So let's go for one more. Click on parameters. Go to multi-passes. Give one more pass. Click OK. Let's simulate it again and see. Okay, this time you can see that the entire material has been removed. So this is it. Okay, here you can see that the tool is going up multiple times. So to avoid that, go to parameters. In the cut parameter, keep the tool down. Multi-passes, keep the tool down always. Here also, we need to do the finish passes in the final depth only. By this, we can avoid these things. It will come down, it will finish the entire process and going up. Okay, this is fine. Now let's go for the pocket. There is a pocket in the middle. Okay, now let's go for the pocketing. For that, let's go to levels. I'll keep the wireframe on and go for the top view. Here we are going to do the pocketing. So let me select, pocket is here. The direction doesn't matter for the pocket. You can choose in the clockwise or anti-clockwise direction. Okay, tool, the same tool. We will be using the same tool. I'll go for isometry. Cut parameters. Not keeping any material anymore. Roughing we can choose constant overlap spiral or zigzag. This one, the entry will be helix. then finish outer boundary. This is important. We need to check in this one. Then only it is covering the outer boundary. Lead in, lead out. I'm not changing anything here. Depth cuts over here. So I'm going with the 1 mm each. There is one final step for the finishing. Okay, linking parameters. These all are same. And top of the stock. Let me get the top back. Top of the stock is this area because we already did the facing. Depth, we can choose any area -5. Generate the toolpath. We can see the toolpath over here. See here, you can see this yellow color lines. That means the tool is coming back up. So let's go for the back plot to see that clearly. Okay, you can see that each time the tool is coming all the way up before proceeding with the next feeds. So we can avoid this step by go to parameters. Then in the finishing, keep the tool down always, okay? This is one of the options. Secondly, we need to do the finishing passes only when we reach us to final depth. Activate this also. Then when we are click apply, you can see that 2 yellow is gone. Now there is only 2 steps. It's going down, complete all the operation and coming back. See, let's backplot again. Once it's go, it will do continuously. This is one of the toolpath optimization. Let's see the simulation of this one, whether it is removing every material or not. Okay, we can see that it reaches to the entire area. You can see some extra over here because I did the pocketing alone without doing the facing. That's why it's showing extra material. Now let's go for the final operation. That is the drilling. Go to drilling, select drill, go to the 2D. Click OK. 10 mm. Okay. Stock. Linking parameters. Top of the stock is 0. Depth is -8. Now we have all the toolpath available for this operation. To see all the toolpaths together, you can click on toolpath group. Now all of them are active. You can go for a full simulation. Show edges, show with the color. It was very fast. Let's go to simulation and see it again. This is the facing. Now second operation, contouring. Pocketing and drilling. So that's it. Once you complete this one, we can go and generate the part program by clicking on G1. You click OK, save this one. Here, this is the program generated for this one. That's all for 3C. Thank you.